Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing some Prison Architect Alpha 9, and if you guys don't know what this game is, it's basically where you create your own prison. So here you can see I'm getting a few materials in, and straight away we've got a few builders. So let's go ahead and check the reports and get some more money, so we've got a bigger to-do list. So there we go, we've got some more money as well. And let's disable the prisoners so the prisoners don't come in straight away, so we can have some stuff to do. So we don't really need to read the CEO letter, so let's get started. So I'm guessing we could put the prison cells across here, and then straight down from here we could probably have a mini canteen, which is, yeah, that should go fine. So if we speed up the time, then we can have down here a few offices. So if we have 6 by 6, there we go. That should work perfectly. Then obviously they will require an entrance. So we'll put staff door, staff door, staff door. Right. So they're working on that, and we've got a few delivery trucks as well. So also we could get straight ahead working on the yard as well, because that's required outside. So if we put a yard about this big, just to chill out in, and then we can have a nice big wall around that, and then we can stop it there for a door, and then we can go back up again. And required there is we can have some grass as well, considering it's nice relaxing area. We can have a few benches, I'd say. Yeah, that should work fine. And a we'll have a no, we won't. We'll just have a normal jail door. Right, so that should go to plans. So that should be few to-do lists. We need to work on how they stop escaping as well. How much would this cost to do this? Hopefully not that much. So hopefully we'll wire off this kind of like the outline, and then we'll have no prisoners escaping. It may cost a lot, but we need good security. And then if we put there and there, and then we put some staff doors there so staff can access it at any time. Okay, that should work. And we've still got a nice good cash flow going along as well. So what's the deal? Behind at least one door. Well, there's a door here. Should I put that on last? Not too sure what's going on. I haven't finished the grass either. We've got a few delivery trucks. Maybe we'll need to hire 2 more workmen, maybe. Yeah, that seems to go okay. Alright, they're going to work on the fence, right. So if they're going to work on the fence, the offices should start to get built very soon. So that can be the prison, and down here can be the canteen, leading on to something else. So if we cut half of that into that, so we don't want so many prisoners to start off with. So we can just slit that in half, and make that the shower room, and then down here can be some cells, and we can also have a cleaning cupboard as well. We also need electricity, of course, so this will probably cost quite a bit. So we'll have a little separate room for the utility room. So if we plonk that down there, and we plonk that one there, we need that to connect to that for electricity, and we'll have 3 capacitors because we're going to need some power. Okay, by the looks, this fencing was free. It says here, look. It says, well, for example, $50 per square. So that's $10. What's it? So if you can see the drill. So all of this is 50, 50, and that's just outdoor only. So I think we get the fences free, which is brilliant. Right, so we can get straight to work on this, on the power situation straight away. So if we bring that straight through here, because that's going to need some power, and then if we drag it up to about here, and then through to here, that should be fine. Bringing the electricity on. Now I don't think this needs electricity because this is just a yard where you like chill out. So maybe we should add a few, you know, chairs as well. Yeah, one more I think. That could be literally a chill out area. And obviously we want a few windows because if they want to see out. Yeah, maybe a phone booth to contact their relatives. Yeah, that should go fine. Right, this is finished now, so we need a door. So if we said that was going to be the jail, I think we should change this around. I think this should be the jail cell, because we can slap a door straight here, a jail door, straight there. And this down here can be like the jail cells and the shower. And then up here can be a nice big canteen area with a kitchen. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Okay, we're going to stock up on our lorries now, so maybe it's time here we built a storage room. No, it's probably not best to do that yet because this building doesn't look complete, so it will just add on to that, so we don't want that yet. However, I do think I may need to nope, that's fine, that's going into progress. So we need our workers to work a bit faster. We're on enough speed already. So while they're working on that, we can work on. No, we can't because we don't have the warden hired. So hopefully, as soon as we get these built, we can hire a warden and work on the regime, which should be good as well. So if we slap that there, then all staff can enter that as well. Okay, so I think they've just finished working on the fence by the looks of things. Have they start work? Yeah, they start working on the. No, we've just got these to do, so that shouldn't take long. There we go. Right, now they can get to work because they have a lot of work to do. As soon as they plonk that door open, they're going to have to fill in all these with lights as well. I'm not too sure why I wouldn't class that as secure. I mean, it says required secure behind at least one door. Well, it is behind the door, isn't it? Maybe we have to plonk that down when it's finished because they're not even finished with the grass yet. They've got a lot of stuff here and they've got a lot of stuff, well, a few stuff, especially on the last truck. And we can't afford to hire it on fire. Okay, so they're getting working on the electricity now, which means they should be working down to this area. So if they're working down to this area, we need to build a shower. So again, I'm planning to put the shower across here, so the shower can be ticked. We can't really do the guards yet because we can fire a few of these, and you know, we just want quite a lot of workers at the moment to get this done. A holding cell. Do we really need this holding cell? Still got some stuff to do there. Right, they're working on the finished part of the grass here. Just building in the capacitors as well, which will give more electricity to this thing so it can power more. We only need a lot of power in the kitchen, obviously, to power the cookers, fridge and stuff like that. So the redness is how much we're using at the moment, and we're barely powered anything. So here they go, plonking down the pipes, and if we finish, we'll just pay for lights somewhere. Yeah, we're finished here. Now I was going to add a nice little tiling floor, but if you think about it, we'd have to do it everywhere, and that would just cost me quite a bit, so we're not going to do that. So there's no way our prisoners can escape now by looking, so that's all good. Okay, so I think we need to add some lights down here. We've got a nice autosave there, so I think we need to add some lights down here just for obviously to light the game up a bit, and then we'll just have a few here, 2 here, then obviously some near the working bay. Yeah, there we go. So as soon as they finish that, all this building should be workable. Right, nice. Okay, they're starting down here, so that means we can go on to rooms. Where's offices? It's like slap bang in front of me, I know, but I just can't see it. There we go. So office, office, office. Right. They require a filing cabinet, which can go there, there, and there. It requires an office desk, which can go there, there, and there, and it also requires a chair. And I like to put 2 chairs down there so it looks nice. Maybe one? No, we don't need to put one there. We don't really need to do for show because they don't really do much. Okay, so they're working on this part. I'd really like them to work on this part. By the looks, they're finished, and I'm not too sure. They're gonna have to have missed something. Oh yeah, they haven't put the door in. That's why. Here comes the door. And it's also coming day as well. Okay, so now that door's in. Yeah, there we go. Nice one. There we go. And then it's going to cost me a lot of money for the lights as well. So if we cut this off right there and put that there. Now we want to put a normal door down because we want our prisoners and the staff to get through at the same time. So then again, if we plonk another wall, no, we'll say about here, that can be the kitchen and this can be the canteen area. So if we cut that out even, we can get a staff door there, and then that means we can start getting to work on our jail cells. So a jail cell has got to be minimum 2 by 3. So if we forgot the showers. So the shower room doesn't need to be too big. Again, we want a door because we want everyone to access this. So it's best if we have a door. Right. Now we can get to work on the cells. So 2 by 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I like to have them quite small as well because they don't require a lot of money either to keep running. And obviously, the smaller you can get them, the more prisoners you can get into your prison. And yeah, so I don't really want any down this side straight away. So if we go again to this, do that there. Actually, I don't like the idea of this first prison bit, this first one here. So if I go into rooms and just cut them out, I don't like the idea because the wall will go funny here. It will look really weird. So the wall will go funny if we kept that here. So like it'd like double join the wall. So if we just do this first, and it's best to do this first because all the workers seem to glitch out and they don't really have an exit to get out of. They keep saying, so it's very important that you do it this way first. And because it's not connecting to that wall as well, it shouldn't go too funny. Right, so we can also, while we're doing that, we can add a cleaning cupboard, which can go from here to here. Again, we can just have a nice little wall going around that. Miss one for the door, which can go there so it doesn't discombobulate the wall. And then we can just slap a door there. Is that the right way around? No? There we go. Alright, now we've done that, we need to mark this one as the shower room. Alright, so rooms. Where's the shower? Straight in front of me, I can't see it. Where the hell is actually showers? There we are. I know it's straight in front of me, it always is and I can never find it. Okay, now so we need to go in objects and find a... Oh, I didn't know they had large windows. So yeah, we need a shower head. So we're going to have at least 8 prisoners start off with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it, they're quite cheap, so if we just slam them all across here. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. Right, so there's the cleaning equipment. Okay. And now we've done that, we can go straight... Whoa, that's what I mean with the walls. They're kind of discombobulated. I don't like that, but they'll have to do. Right. So now we'll move on to the canteen and the kitchen. So we'll go with the canteen, which is going to be the whole of this, and then the kitchen, which is there, we'll go through all of that. Right. So now if we go to rooms, okay, so we need a few sinks, but it's not too important about the sinks, it's more important about getting the food. So if we get a few cookers, these are going to cost quite a bit, so put them the right way. It's very important we get our food going quick as possible. I like to get it fast as possible. And then if we actually remove that one, yeah, and then we need a fridge. There's a fridge. So plonk, plonk. Actually, could we get another one in if we did that? No, that just looks silly. There we go. And then I guess we could put one there too. You can still access the sink. Yep. Right. Now we need to go on to objects again and put in serving tables. So they're only $20 a go. So serving table, we'll put some serving tables all the way down here because we don't know how much food our chef is going to produce. So hopefully he produces quite a lot. So tables. Now start working on the table. So table, 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 table. Yeah, is that going right? Table, 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 and table. And then obviously we're adding the benches, and I think the red X's mean that, well, they can't get to it at the moment, but I think it's because the trucks aren't even delivered off. So we'll soon see. So yep, I think, yeah, we've got a lot of trucks coming in, and I think that's why. I think they've got too much to do. I think we need to hire a warden as well. Oh, we'll put him in that one, but he wants to go in that one. Okay. So now we can work on the regime of the prisoners. So I would say at 7 AM they can get up and have a shower. So if we click on shower, and then 8 they can eat, and 9 they can eat, 10 they can have free time, 1 and 2 obviously eat again, 2 and 3 can be to 5, that can be yard again, 9 can eat again because they normally get hungry, 10 shower and sleep. The reason I haven't clicked work yet is because you can't straight away make prisoners work, so we need to go on the bureaucracy and start doing some stuff. So we need unlock the chief warden, yeah, so we need to start doing some stuff. Right, so there we go. So we've now got our a guy reading about security, so we can hire him. And look at that moustache, very nice moustache. Right. I don't like the idea of that either. Right. I'm not sure that I put a door down here, but I may be wrong. Yes, I did. It's in the wall. Right. Okay. Right. The yard seems to have picked up, but there's still a lot of stuff going on. So maybe we need to hire more workmen. So we can hire 3 more, and then we'll have to sack a few when they've done the job. Which sounds harsh, I know, but we need guards and stuff as well. We also need cooks. So I'm not going to try and make them do too much. However, I'm not liking. Oh God, he's stuck. I think it's important now we start adding the doors. Right. I'm not liking the idea of that wall though. Right. And bring in all the sink material, the kitchen materials. I've got a nice autosave coming on again. Okay. We can easily cancel that, we don't really need another one of those. And as you noticed, all the X's are starting to disappear because the trucks are coming through more. And actually now, I think it's time to add that storage room we was going to do at the start of the game. So we don't want it too big, but we don't want it too small either. So if we do that, put a nice, actually I think we'll put 2 staff doors on there, so they can access it very easily. Right. So day 3. Right, have they fixed everything? Okay, looks like they've fixed a few problems now. So we can go ahead and start adding the additional features for the cell. So we can have that there. I don't like the idea of those walls, but as long as they work, then obviously I'm not too bothered. So we can do that. Alright. There we go. Okay, I think it's time we go down to the utilities again. So, it's always good to use big pipes as well, because small pipes don't really get the water flowing through the prison. So like from here we'd probably need a few bigger pipes to travel through, and then a few smaller pipes, and then you need to go all the way around here and probably put another few big pipes again, and go down here, and then probably put a few more bigger pipes, and then again obviously I think we might as well just fill the shower room with big pipes. Right. All this green stuff means we've got electricity, but we didn't put the electricity going into the cooker, so there we go. That just means we've like powering the room, but we've not done the cooker. Right. Hopefully that should be right. Hopefully, if not, then I can easily sort that out. And then we can bring a power cable from here going into there, and maybe some in the yard as well, because we'll probably add some. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark in there, and I wouldn't like to be in there, even as a prisoner. And we can add like a nice little circle of them, like that. Like a mini bonfire. There we go. One more floor. There we go, so it's nice and bright in there now. Brighter than it probably wants to be, but it's always good to be bright. Look on the good side. Right. Oh, they've built this now, so we can easily go ahead and class that as the storage room. There we go. And also we should make this bigger as well, for the time being, because they can't move the deliveries straight away. So if we do that to there, and then leave a gap there, I mean, we don't produce a lot of garbage at all, so we could easily make this delivery about at least this big. And then for the garbage, obviously we can make it about this big, because we don't make a lot of it at all. We don't produce a lot of it. So there, and that should go nice. And then if we go to deliveries again, where was it? There it is. We're on that. Oh no, I'll turn this into the deliveries. Right. So all of that can be the delivery part. And then if we go to garbage, misalign so we can see it. There we go. Because we don't make a lot of garbage, and as you can see, we're getting a lot of trucks. So, how's the utilities coming? Okay, so he's now studying legal advice, so we can like kill a few people and not get a lot of like kind of telling off for it, so we've got more backup. So how's the utilities coming along? Okay, the water is flowing quite nicely. Here you can see the little arrows, which means the water is flowing through. But now and again, if you use just small pipes that stop around here, again that's why I put the bigger pipes in, so they can flow more water through. And then it goes up to there and up to there. Now the thing I don't like doing, but it's pretty funny, is how you link the toilets to the sink of the canteen. So people who poo are using the same water as what you'd use in the canteen. So if we go straight up from here, and click on there, and then big pipes up to the next one, small pipes up to the next one, small pipes also up to the next one, and then small pipes to about there, and then pick a bigger pipe and then a bigger pipe there, and go back to the small pipe. So there's a big price difference, a big price drop. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have put a bigger pipe there. Now instead of messing about, I'm going to go straight up here, and it's probably going to cost me a lot of money. It's probably going to cost me a few grand, but I don't want to mess about. And then stick the water into there. There we go. Right. Everything is looking to perfection. Then we could probably build out here a holding cell. So guys, I think we should start to wrap it up there. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm just going to wait until they do the last additional features. So you guys, excuse me, so you guys don't miss anything for the next episode. We'll probably have to put a solitary door there, because we don't want no one escaping from the holding cell, because they're not being monitored. Right. Oh, I think we've done... I know what we've done wrong here. Yeah, there we go, we need to just go around doing all that, and then it should work. And then the prisoners will be able to have a nice, lovely, cosy shower in the mornings. Right, nice one. So, I'm not going to do anything else, apart from, obviously, add the holding cell. Which, holding cell. The basic... Oh, what keeps going on there? Minimum size 5x5. Right. It requires a few toilets in case you need a big old poo-poo while you're in there. So we'll have a few toilets. I think we should have... Nah, screw it. You know, they're in prison, they don't deserve privacy that much, so we'll have a whole load of toilets there, and then we will have a few benches, and by the looks we've got a few waiting, so if we have a bench here, we have a bench here, and then here. There we go. So I think that's wrapping up for this final episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching Prison Architect Alpha 9. If you would like to download this game, it is about £19 or about $29 on Steam, and as you can probably tell, it's on PC as well. So I will be doing more on this. I'll be doing another episode, and hopefully we'll meet our lovely prisoners then. So thank you for watching, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you guys next time.